So what's happening, my beautiful people? So I've been trying to think of what to do next as far as a video. I mean, trying to think of videos to do for you guys is a chore. It's a good chore, don't get me wrong, but it's a chore because, you know, everybody's doing everything. There's so many reviewers out there and they're doing all their own thing. Some of them have the money to go out and get like the brand new stuff and give you reviews on those, and you know, some of them are really expensive. And again, this is PR sense, and I'm all for the expensive stuff if it's really good. I mean, I've got Spice Bomb Extreme, I've got Replicas by the Fireplace. I've got those, and I get them few and far between, but you know, I still like to give you guys recommendations on things to get that are not very expensive. So I've been visiting the, as usual, the rack stores, Burlington, Marshalls, Ross. Ross lately has sucked. You can't get anything at Ross. You go in there and it's depressing, really. TJ Maxx has a lot more. Marshalls has a lot more. Today I'm going to do a review on 3 new pickups that I've done, which are from Burberry. And the reason I'm doing this is because they're there. And if you walk into one of those stores and you see them, you may not know what to get. And this will at least give you a good idea of which ones to get, which ones not to get. Okay? So these 3 I think you should get because they're really good. So stick with me. If you haven't subscribed to this yet, please subscribe, please like, please share. Make sure you put some comments down if you want. And just stay with me for a few minutes and we'll get through this really quickly, okay? I'll see you in a bit. Take care. So what's up, beautiful people? I hope you're having a great day. Today is Wednesday, and I figured I'd do a new video for you guys. If you're interested, I always try to do a video on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And my goal is to give the common man recommendations on inexpensive fragrances that still will make you smell delicious, and you won't have to spend a lot of money. So if this is important to you and you like this content, please make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share these videos. So I've been going to the rack stores a lot, and I've picked up 3 Burberrys, and they are all very good. Now I know guys have done videos on these. I've seen videos on these from 6 years ago. These are old. I mean, these 3 are, the earliest one is 2006. The last one is 1997. So we're talking about some old stuff, but still relevant, still really good. And I think you guys are gonna like some of these. So if you see them at the rack stores, pick them up because they're cheap and they're really good. So the first one we're going to talk about is one that everybody talks about from Burberry, and it is Burberry Touch. This is a big bottle. So this is Burberry Touch, and Burberry Touch is a eau de toilette. It came out in 2000. Its creator was Jean-Pierre Bethort, and I've talked about Jean-Pierre Bethort before. He is the nose behind Versace Blue Jeans and Versace the Dreamer. Now, I don't have the Dreamer yet. I'm gonna get that because I just hear a lot of good things about it. Its top notes are violet leaf, artemisia, mandarin orange. Mid notes are white pepper, cedar, nutmeg, and its base notes are white musk, tonka bean, and vetiver. This will run you anywhere between $25 and $35 at the rack stores. Fragrance Net with a 25% code, and remember, you can always get a 35% code. Just go to Google, search for Fragrance Net 35% code, and you'll find the latest code because they're constantly changing it. But with the 25% code, this will run you $36.74. So you can get it a lot cheaper. The rack stores usually have this for about $24.99, somewhere around there. But this is considered very fresh and spicy, ozonic, musky, aquatic, aromatic, woody, powdery, green, warm and spicy, and vanilla. What you get out of it, and this bottle is really, really pretty. The cap is meant to look like wood, and I think it actually is wood. It's a pretty heavy cap. The atomizer, it's a nice atomizer. The scent it's very light. It's a light, playful, nice scent. What you get off the bat is the violet leaf. That's definitely what you get. It's a little sweet. It's peppery, and when it starts to dry down, it starts to dry down to a very powdery, musky scent. At the end of it all, it's very powdery. So I kind of think like this is more of a unisex scent. Women can wear this as well because it's just powdered. That's what you get. You get that powder, pepperish, musky scent. Now, does it last long? No, it doesn't. Its longevity is maybe you're lucky if you get 2 to 3 hours on it. Does it smell good? Absolutely does. It's a really nice scent. So if you get the smaller bottle, just either put it in a decant or take the smaller bottle with you, because it's a really nice scent. Now this is meant more for, actually it's year round. Some people say it's meant more for the summer and the spring, but really it's a year-round versatile scent, day or night. But I could see kind of wearing this when you're wearing like a white t-shirt, blue jeans, you know, you're just out there just having a nice kind of time, and you put this on and you'll smell good. It does become more of a skin scent fairly quickly, but I'm wasting a lot of sprays. But it's a really, really good scent. So if you see Burberry Touch at the rack stores, pick it up because it's just a sweet, sweet, nice scent. Like I said, it's very light. But it's very playful. It's just you know, it's just sweet and nice. It becomes this powdery, musky scent that I think you guys will probably really enjoy. Now, the second one that I picked up, and this is a new pickup, is this one, Burberry Weekend. Now, Weekend, what do you guys get? Summer, spring. It's a weekend fragrance, and it's Burberry Weekend for men, because they do, I believe they do make a Burberry Weekend for women. Its nose behind this is Michael Almeric. And Michael Almeric also did Bentley for Men Absolute. So he's got some good track record there. Its top notes are citrus, bergamot, mandarin orange, lemon, grapefruit. Mid notes are juicy pineapple, melon, ivy leaves, sandalwood, and oak moss. And its base notes are amber and honey. Now this, they used to make it really, really nice. They used to, from what I've seen, it used to have like an emblem on the top here, and then it used to have this really nice decal around the bottom. They're not doing that anymore. I guess cost maybe, but when you spray it, its atomizer's nice, and it is citrusy. Like it's a very summery, citrusy scent. So this is meant more for the spring and summer. Warm weather, but that's what you get. You get a very sweet citrus scent. As it starts to dry down, you start to get an even sweeter scent, which is the honey in the base notes. So you get that amberish, musky honey scent. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. It really is. Now, its longevity is moderate as well. All of these, their longevity is moderate, so you're gonna have to respray. But they're just really nice summer scents. This one meant more probably for the day. Again, you know, you're casual. I don't think you would want to wear this like suit and tie. I would say this is more like jeans, um, after the gym kind of scent. It's just a nice scent, but I don't think it'll hold up well for wearing it with a tuxedo. Let's say it's not meant for that, but it is meant for, you know, you want to go to the beach, you want to be at the poolside. Put this on. You'll get compliments if the girl can smell you, because its longevity and its projection are not big, but it does hold up pretty well as a skin scent. So that's Burberry Weekend. Okay. Now the third one. Hold on. I have to have my day coffee. The third one. Oh, and this one will run you again on FragranceNet. This one will run you about $34.50 with the 25% off code for a 3.3 ounce bottle. I think I bought this one at Marshall's for $29.99. So you could probably get it a little bit cheaper. So, you know, if you see it, I would pick it up. I definitely would. It's worth it. It's a nice scent. So pick it up. Now the third one is my favorite of them all. And this one is weird. It really is, because it came out in 2006. It's the nose behind it is Antoine Macendu. He is the nose behind Armani Code Absolu and Burberry Brit. It is, I would consider this a unisex. And the name of this one is Burberry London. One of the most unique bottles I've seen in a very long time. Like, they wrapped it in this cloth, which is pretty cool. It doesn't have the name on it at all. It's just this look. And the box does say Burberry London, but it's a very dark, rich, sweet and spicy scent. Now, the top notes on this one, and this is the weird thing because it's just all over the place, but the top notes on this one is cinnamon, lavender, and bergamot. The mid notes are leather and mimosa. And the base notes are tobacco leaf, Oponox, and what Oponox is, it's a gum resin that smells very smoky and soft, and it's kind of smells like crushed ivy leaves. And then it also has Gaiac wood, and Gaiac is a very rosonic kind of odor. It's similar to an odor of hybrid tea roses or violets. And then it's also got oak moss in it. Now, this one, when you spray it on, and I got the small bottle, and if you saw my hints on, you know, different things to do and not do on videos, the small bottle is fine, guys. If you're gonna have 25, 30, 40, over 100 bottles, you don't need to get the big bottles. You're never gonna go through it. So just keep that in mind. But this one is a winter fall fragrance. A lot of people say it reminds them of Christmas. The weird thing about this one is that it kind of reminds me of, when I smell it, I get cloves, like the smell of cloves, and then it becomes very musky. But it has no cloves in it. So I'm not sure where that comes from. Maybe the Gaiac with that rose and violet scent. But yeah, I get cloves in it. The dried down goes down to a very violet, clovey, amberish, musky kind of scent. Now, on my girlfriend Brenda, she put this on, and I have to watch this because she's gonna steal this one from me because she likes it a lot. So I think this is unisex. It's not geared, it's not promoted as unisex, but women can definitely wear this. On her, it smells very sweet and ambery. I don't get the cloves on her. I don't get that muskiness on her. I get the sweetness and amber on her. On me, I get the cloves and musky. There's also this whole idea, when you look at other reviews, of port wine. It does not have port wine in any of the notes, but a lot of people say it reminds them of port wine. It's around $20 to $30 on Fragrance Net with a 25% code. It's going to cost you about $42.74, but you can find, and that's for the bigger bottle, the 3.3 ounce. You can find something like this for probably about 20. I think I paid $19.99 at $24.99, one of the two on this one. Its accords are tobacco, sweet, cinnamon, warm and spicy, amber, leather, and woody. It's a very soft scent. But it's nice. This is probably the best of the three. I would definitely recommend this. This is probably going to be my scent of the day. That's why I'm going to spray it on my arm. Yeah, you get that cinnamon, the bergamot, a little bit of that leather, and then as it starts to dry down, you get that gaiac wood, that oak moss. But again, to me, like for some reason or another, I smell cloves. So it's considered a very Christmassy scent. So that is definitely true. I would think, don't wear this in the summer. Summer or spring. You want to wear this in the winter, in the fall, maybe on a cold spring day like it is today here down south. Day or night, but I would definitely say probably more night than day. It's a lovely, lovely scent, guys. So if you see Burberry London at the rec stores, pick it up because it's a really nice scent. It's dark, it's rich, spicy and sweet. All of those things just thrown together at the same time. So get it. All three of these, you see them, pick them up. For the price, you can't go wrong. If you hate it, give it to your brother or give it to somebody else. Burberry London, give it to your girlfriend. She'll probably love it even more. That's all I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please do me a huge favor. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other ideas of things that I should review. And I will try to pick those things up as well. But as always, be safe, be loved, and I will talk to you later. Take care, guys.